What is up, everyone? Back with more Devil May Cry 5, and really enjoying the game so far. Last time, we had quite the double-decker of, I know. The double-decker of Nero levels, which were some of the best fun I've had in a while, one of which was we took on an all-terrain Devil Walker. Freaking demonic AT-ATs in the game. I love it. And then we had a level where we could split off to play as either V or Nero. And I played as Nero, and we fought freaking Nilo Angelo devils. Well, they weren't technically Nilo, but they were very much modeled after him, and yeah, I'm having quite the fangasms over this game. And then we went into the giant Quailof tree, and we fought Urizen again, but this time Nero managed to scratch his hand, and that just roused him from his throne. And now the next level is supposed to go back to V, but before I do that, I want to go back a ways and play Mission 8, no, not 8, Mission 7 again, this time as V. I'm thinking of doing that with a lot of the multi-character levels, so that way I can cover everyone's side of the story, while at the same time getting my fair share of orbs. And who knows, maybe I'll get some more secrets that I missed before. I love how Mission 5 is the Devil Sword Sparda, but we never actually find the thing. We just hear of it. Besides, we'll lead right into V's path.
So what happened to him? And Trish? They end up like you?
Trish, she was captured. I remember that. But I don't know what happened to Dante.
Damn it.
You can't travel through here in a car.
Yeah, we know. We're just waiting on you. There's only one way up that tree. Hang on, I'll get ready.
I'm glad to see you look so well.
You too, I guess.
I found these. If they're of any use to you, they're yours.
Wow, I can make something truly awesome out of these.
Shocker. Can we trust him?
Your guess is as good as mine. He might be useful, though. Enough talking. Get some rest. You need it.
Alright, so let's do V's half. And we get some more lady. Yes.
Yo, lady, wake up! It's time to get to work.
I was just told to get some rest.
Oh, you were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging. Come on, get up, get up, get up!
Got something to wear that's good for digging?
Oh, why the lens flare? Yeah, about that. Apparently, for both Lady and Trish, for whatever reason, Sony has had this retarded dogshit censorship policy, which just censors even the most minute sexual content in games, and it's sparked a lot of controversy with everyone. Apparently, you do get the nice and proper butt shots of both them in the PC and Xbox version, Which come to think of it, makes a lot of sense as to why Capcom kept pushing the Xbox One version of DMC5. Well, now I know why. They don't like Sony's new stupid censorship policies. Like, Sony, we're playing a rated M for mature game. 17 and above. We're adults. We're not freaking 9-year-olds. Like, seriously. I really, really hope in the near future that they get pressured into removing that and they undo that censorship update from Devil May Cry 5 and every other game that they've affected with it, because this is just stupid. I love how all the uber leftists in California that now head Sony's gaming department, you know, they all tout, you know, all their silliness, you know, and they think right wingers are evil ones. Well, here they are putting in censorship lights as if they were conservatives. You know, the people they lambast. Fucking neo-Puritans. Well, anyway, rant aside, V the Mysterious One. Let's do his turn and lead right into where we left off with him, while Nero went and got to fight the Demon King. So far, I like V's gameplay. He's a bit easy, but not lack of depth. I really want to track down that game, Chaos Legion. I liked what I see. It was rated as average back when it came out, but I wouldn't mind taking a look-see at it.
Better to split up. We can cover more ground. Nice.
Okay, let me get... I'm not used to his game... I need to remember the gameplay, because I'm not used to it. Circle for Kane. And, yeah, apparently holding down the right joystick switches on the auto assist, and I really wish that was not the case. I would have found a whole other function for that. And also... I know how I've complained about,
To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower.
Okay, you know how I've okay, so R2 does stuff for V. You know how I've complained about Nero not being able to switch his Devil Breakers? Well, R2 doesn't do anything for him, whereas it does for V, and I can only assume maybe, just maybe, they have something saved up for Nero. I don't know. But you notice, the D-pad doesn't do anything. Why? I don't understand. Why couldn't they have just had the D-pad be used to, like, maybe switch Nero's, Devil Breakers? I can only assume that they will be used for Dante to switch his styles, just like in Devil May Cry 4. So why couldn't they just apply that to Nero with the Devil Breakers? And I also just realized I'm honestly embarrassed to admit that I never noticed, but I realized we don't have Devil Stars or Health Stars anymore for recharging Devil Trigger energy and health. They got rid of those completely. Like, freaking why? For me, that's just why did you get rid of that? I think that's stupid, honestly. Like, especially in situations where maybe we don't want to die and spend our orbs. Riot. Once again. Freaking Gears of War inspired. From that game. What were they called? Pouncers? With the mandibles.
Slice him. Rest in peace.
Ow.
Slice him. Return it to the underworld. Reap what you sow. No escape. Up you go. Slice him. Gouge him. Pardon me.
It's a fucking maze in here, but we still gotta search every corner.
Yep.
Indeed.
I really like Griffin. Like a freaking New York accent, Iago. Only thing missing is Gilbert Gottfried. More Silent Hill with flowers.
Careful, V. Something in here stinks.
Oh, like that?
Slice him.
Ascend.
Slice him. At your pleasure. Gouge him.
Looking around for stuff. No walls to break. No nothing. Monster makers again.
Awaken now.
Sweet. Yeah, using Shadow to the nightmare to distract all the big guy, all the others, while I go for the birther pod is good strategy.
To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. The angel that presided on my birth said, little creature formed of joy and mirth, go love without the help of anything on earth.
It's not regenerating. I guess it can only do it when he's in combat, because he's not bringing it back.
You now get to work.
Yeah, I think he only brings it. He regenerates it in combat when I'm reading it. It doesn't seem to work any while just regular traverse. Oh, the other side of the metro. Nero's on the other side, I think.
Turn into the underworld.
Smoking sexy style. Smoking. And another gold orb. I have more gold orbs than I've ever collected in any of the other Devil May Cry games. It's ridiculous. No, I don't want that. Fuck off with that auto assist horse shit. I can't climb that? Okay. Nope, this is Nero's path.
This way.
Nothing back here. Yep, Nero goes through here. I remember. Oh, I don't want that. I keep meaning to press the map button, but I keep pressing that by accident. And death scissors. other orbs around here? Ripped it out of his head. Hey, Mom. Threw the cane like a spear into the riot's head, and then casually walked over and pulled it out. I love it. Oh, a phone. I don't know if I ever... Don't think I ever noticed it. The first time.
Can you meet me over here?
No thanks, I used it in the phone. I don't know. I think I may have missed it as Nero. I don't remember.
Yo, you just here to window shop?
If I saw it if I saw it or not. I'm not used to that. Okay, so what do I want to do? Get more orbs. What's this? Expands all... It takes out a lot of stuff. Shadow combo B. Hedgehog. Domination. Hold during illegal move. What? I think that'll do it for now. Where am I going? That way? Yeah.
The Glyphon has grown this large. How much blood has been sacrificed?
A continent's worth at this point. Caligula. Oh, they named a car after the frickin' tyrannical emperor of Rome, I see. Not what I would have used.
It's my turn now.
So, demolish. Crush it. Gouge it. Slice them.
Couldn't get all of them in time.
Slice them.
Yeah, it is Shadow from the first game, just a lot more regal. Not as evil looking. Huh, bats. Let's go fight the Nilo Angelos. Again. Somebody's wearing an XC color for Nero. Hello again, Proto. And his buddies.
Nice. Getting the band back together, huh?
What evil lurks? I must destroy.
I thought that was the plan all along.
Yeah, somebody else is playing as Nero because I did not pick that XC costume for him. This is great. This is hilarious.
Oh wait.
Rise. Slice it. Nightmare or death, or both.
Wailing him. That was great.
Took us long enough to get here. What? Tired already?
I just remembered something. This town was attacked. Once before.
Is that so?
I was here. I can still see it. In fact, I was playing right here.
Or were you?
That was the house.
So we gotta go there, huh?
This is where we part ways. You go ahead.
You're gonna miss all the fun.
No. I must seek out the Devil's Sword Sparda.
What? Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me.
You're not the only one who thinks so. But to win this fight, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Not the only one. What the hell aren't you telling me?
Bang. Share the pain trophy, because I played as both characters. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to play as all the other characters in the missions where you know, I do it. And I actually got a good view of this guy, so I'm gonna be nice and give him some points, because the other characters, you know, the other times I was playing, I did not see nor pay attention. So anyway, go on ahead to mission 9 and continue where we left off on V's path, because we did 8 where we continued on as Nero when he fought back up to Urizen, where we roused him from his throne. So now let's go where V headed, now that we're caught up. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Play as all the characters on the missions where we have multiple choice. So that way I get everyone's side of the story covered. Besides, I got more orbs. And more trophy points. With V determined to seek out Sparda, Nero went his own way and confronted the Demon King Urizen. Just when he seemed to think of revenge, Urizen unleashed an unseen level of power that Nero could not hope to match. Oh yeah, unseen familiar demon. Yeah. And also, let's rewatch that cutscene from before, just to get us caught up. A few weeks ago.
You could have at least knocked, Morrison.
You could have been cleaning your shop up.
I could have. I got some good news and some bad news. Pick your poison. Which you want to hear first?
Do I win the lottery?
Just speak.
Bad news it is. Lady Patty's feathers are all ruffled. See, she wants to invite you to her birthday party, but your phone is disconnected.
You're a smart one, Morrison. You noticed the electric and water out too?
I expected nothing less.
So what's the good news?
Oh, I got a gig. Cash up front.
Cash up front. This I like. The water needs turning on and those toilets need flushing.
Water, gas, and power. Coming out of your cut. You're a real agency now.
Sorry, we're now open for business.
How many times I've tried to call? Like a zillion. Oh my god, tonight's my birthday party. Yeah, I'm turning 18. Not a little kid.
He doesn't want anything to do with her. I don't blame him.
Okay, Morrison, I'll take you up on that gig, but only if you can get me out of that hellish birthday party.
Consider your RSVP declined. Meet your new client. Listen, I'm gonna find Lady and Trish. Bring him in on this.
What? Come on, you don't think I can handle this gig on my own?
It's a big job. Big job, Dante.
If Dante
You
weren't
to help?
if Dante weren't so picky and didn't waste his money on gambling on Lady, he'd be fine.
So, what's your name?
I have no name. I am but 2 days old.
She keeps kicking his ass in it, and he keeps losing as a result.
Just kidding. You can call me V.
Okay, V. Why don't you tell me everything about this job?
A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
Now that's a familiar tune. Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that exact same line?
This is special.
I guess Dante's gotten
Special.
bored.
Okay. So what's so special about this one?
This demon is your reason. Your reason for fighting.
This demon got a name?
Virgil, anyone? That's what it sounds like. Oh, Dante. Yeah, he's clearly gotten bored and depressed with his line of work. I mean, look at that. I mean, you saw that, right? Like, he's clearly seen and done everything, and he killed, or rather sealed away, Mundus, his mother's and brother's murderer. So he's done everything he set out to do. Now he's just wasting away. Keeps losing his money to Lady on bad gambling. Doesn't pay his bills. He's let himself go to waste. Now, how does V enter the picture? That's what I'm curious about. Can't even... Oh, I can do this. Can't even buy frickin' health. I have to try not to die the old-fashioned way. Alrighty then. Where we left off. And Trish and Lady, you know, Trish alternates between working for Dante and working with Lady. I really would love another game focused on Lady and Trish. They have so much potential.
What the hell?
Wait a minute. It's the monkey demons from Devil May Cry 1.
Find it.
Well, I don't know what I found, but I think I saw some demons dancing.
Well, then I guess we keep going. The Devil's Sword Sparda is nearby.
It's the three-armed fiends from the first game. Look at that. That's them. The ones that had a habit of throwing their explosive eyeballs around.
It's coming from the Clyphot's root.
Oh my god, this game really is bringing back Devil May Cry 1 stuff. New enemies, old enemies, and new enemies based on old enemies. Love it. Uh-oh.
Die. Die. Ascend. Pardon me.
Not sure if I like V's theme music. I think they're going for a punk sound, but I don't know. It's okay, I guess. Not my thing, but has its rings. The hell is that thing? Behemoth, huh? Oh, he's a charger, is he? Oh no. Oh, freaking fat dinosaur with chains around its mouth and no eyes and giant arm tentacle things coming out of its mouth. Well, that's a weird design. Okay, well, it looks like an old church or something.
Eradicate them all.
Eagle-eyed. I don't know what that means, but I did it, whatever it is. I don't know what I did to warrant that trophy, but I did it. It says go there, but it also says something here, so what the hell? I guess because I opened another way? Well, I did find well, apparently there are alternate routes because I ended up taking the other one in earlier as in the river area as Nero. Angelo's.
I have to go. Your license. Breathe like you sow. Breathe like you sow. Erase you all. Molly.
It's so easy to triple S with V. Oh my god. Because you got multiple guys going after them, going at all of them. So there's multiple pathways. Well, I want to try and get that fragment.
Slice him.
So, okay, so the orange circle going around the enemy is a timer also for how long I have to zap that, to execute them. I don't see where that tentacle is. Yeah, how do I get in here? I don't see... I went all around the place and I couldn't find anything. Here? It won't allow me to go there. But if it won't let me get it, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I don't see any broken areas to go through. I don't know how to do it. Screw it. I'm keeping my eyes open, but so far nothing. I really would like that blue fragment. I really would, but I don't see a hair of a clue. Oh, who let candles all over the place, I wonder.
You're awfully quiet, V. Thinking about Mommy Dearest?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But the past is a bitter place for me.
Wait a minute. Could I have summoned... What's his name? To break the... Could I have summoned the nightmare to break the vines? Just occurred to me, actually. Because when I remembered, I summoned him without even knowing where he cleared that path with the gold orb. So maybe, could I do the same here?
Enjoy the taste.
Yeah! That is awesome! Using the double trigger to solve puzzles. Who would have thought? Not counting that horrible, horrible secret mission in Devil May Cry 3 where I had to have Navan in order to fly around. This is better. Like, that is genius. You would not have... You would never think to use Devil Trigger to do really anything. Well, it just occurred to me, yeah. When I summoned him, he broke the wall where that gold orb was. But look at this. I freaking just remembered, if he could do that, maybe I can get him to break the entrance by attacking the blood clot right here, and that happened. That is awesome. That is smart level design. I applaud them. Is there another point? Yep. 2 orb areas in 1. Eliminate all demons in 20 seconds or less. Oh boy. Can I do it? Oh, bird beak. Was that supposed to be a plague doctor or something? Or something based on it? Has like a bird beak and feathers. Maybe it's a raven's head. Or something similar.
Go. Ascend. Ascend. I have to keep going. Here we go.
What? Okay. 20 seconds, my ass.
May not. My flesh fails.
What? Come on. I did it. Ugh. What a weird one. And another vitality orb. And in the end, we're all satisfied. Two orbs in one area, and a very ingenious way of hiding them. You would not. I would. It was only until I thought back to that area and I was like, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep talking about it, but seriously, that's just Capcom. I'm impressed. Who would have? You'd never think to do that. I was glad the checkpoint took me back up there. I didn't want to have to restart all over again.
Awfully quiet, Pete. Thinking about Mommy Dearest?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But the past is a bitter place for me. Awaken now.
Wait a minute.
Eradicate them all.
Yeah. It laughs. It has children's laughs. It is the nightmare from the first game. Who is V, and how does he have familiars based on Devil May Cry 1 enemies? Mysterious is an understatement.
An eternity in an hour. So, return to the underworld. Rest in peace. Go. No escape.
And another one.
I have to keep going. This is your nightmare.
Alright, it's my turn now.
I break the rocks. I can't. Ugh.
I got a bad feeling about this place. I think I can guess where we need to go.
The angel that presided on my birth said,
Oh, it
little
does
creature
regenerate.
full of joy and mirth, go love without the help of anything on earth.
I was wrong. It does regenerate. It was just doing it so
See a
slowly
world in a
before
grain of
that.
Sand and a heaven in a wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour. Awaken now.
I don't know what he did, but I would like to come up here, but it's not letting me. No, I don't want that. It says to go down here. Wait a minute. Could I? No. I don't know what nightmare attacked, but it was in here, whatever it was. Oh, I see. It was much more simple than I thought. Sometimes I get used to the blue orbs, and now in this case, purple orbs being hard to reach areas that sometimes I overthink it.
Dante's dead?
Quite possibly. He has no reason to keep Dante alive.
Other than sentimentality, probably. If it is who I think it is, anyway.
Serenity upon you.
Right into the brain.
What a pitiful sight. Returning to the underworld.
Okay, so I can press circle multiple times depending on the pinned demon, depending on the type and how big it is. Okay, so yeah, it was like, why is he still standing on it? And I realized, wait a minute, could I? Yeah, press it multiple times. Like, I saw Judy show a clip of playing V on Twitter, and you know, or Ariana Minks, you know, that's her PSN, and I figured, oh wait, maybe I could do that, and yep, I can do it. Although it seems to work only on certain demons. I've tried it on some smaller ones and it does nothing, but on that big one, that behemoth, yeah. It took me a while to finally use behemoth. That's a pretty biblical name for a creature. You know, in the old biblical stories, the behemoth is described as this big mammal-looking thing.
Sword Sparda, Nero might just be able to defeat him.
Kind of looks like a giant hippo or something. And they certainly gave it a pretty portly look, but it's on 2 legs instead of 4.
Almost there. Hey, you gonna make it, V?
He doesn't even answer. Another gold orb. On top of the 2 dozen I've already got. That's a lot of masks. And a lot of scissors.
Ascend. Morrison!
Can't push the tomb.
The angel that presided on my birth is a little creature formed of joy and mirth, though love without the help of anything.
Yeah, it only regenerates on the small, on the extra bars. It doesn't regenerate on the big one. I think the sound got glitched. It's still going.
Hey, look, V. Whoa. Check and see if it still works.
The music is still going. Not anymore, it isn't.
All right, Missy, you're on.
Keep squawking, little chickie.
Yeah. See ya.
What got into him?
Impressive.
What got into Griffin all of a sudden? She really wants to kill him.
Hey,
For some reason. Okay. Ugh.
aw, you miss your mommy? You need a hug?
I think I'm good, thank you very much. I'd rather have Lady hug me.
Present. It's the Devil Sword Sparda. No doubt about it.
Yeah, I'd rather have Lady and her lovely, assets hug me, thank you very much. Well, look who it is. Oh, how did it get all the way over there?
Whoa, this is some kind of ritual shindig, isn't it? You guys got the dance fever for Sparda, don't you?
The nobodies.
On the dance floor there, partner.
I'll be taking that back.
The nobodies.
You know your endless worshipping isn't making the Sparda any happier.
I hated the nobodies in Devil May Cry 1. Such a nuisance.
Its mask changed.
Yeah, they have a...
That's your tactic. I'll be sure to watch out for that.
Oh, wait. Now.
Slicing into the wall. You like to dance? The floor is yours.
Ow. Ow.
I have to keep going. It's my turn to play with the devil's.
Well, that pissed it off. That's creepy.
No escape. At your pleasure. The floor is yours.
Well, we found the Sparda, but where's Dante? And Trish, for that matter. Why'd they need to black out the cutscene for that? Anyway. Oh, they redesigned the Sparda to look different for some reason. I'm surprised he can even move the thing. Look how scrawny he is. V seems sickly. Like something about him.
The sword is still too strong for me.
So close, though. So close. You got a lot of heart, kid. You really do. But you're a bit of a sissy in the strength department. Oh, hey. No offense, you know.
That kid Nero. He has the strength.
It speaks.
Dante.
Oh, threw him out with the trash, I see. Oy. He has seen better days. So he's been in here for what, a month?
I don't even have the words. He's alive. He's alive.
The Devil's Sword Sparda was concealing Dante's presence.
It was protecting
How
him.
does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh? V? No. Get a grip on yourself now. Come on.
If only you could defeat Urizen. If only... No.
V, no.
If only you never existed. Then I...
Don't do it, V. No.
What? Is he connected to Dante somehow? I mean, I thought just for a second, I thought he was going to stab him with the Sparda, so that way... Because, you know, when Dante's been stabbed with his own swords many times. Yet they don't kill him. Instead, they like, what? Give him new powers or awaken new powers. Or just... something, you know? But no, it seems like V actually was trying to kill him for some reason, even though he hired him. Like, what the hell is going on? Something's weird's going on, man. Well, I'm going to take a small break, and when I come back, we'll continue this and see what the heck is happening. So, yeah. Retreaded a pass slow with V, and continued onward. And we found the Sparda sword, which for some reason Capcom redesigned yet again. Personally, I like how it looked in Devil May Cry 4, to be honest. What? Were they afraid like Bandai would sue them for looking like the freaking Soul Edge or something? Like, come on, if they wanted to do that, they could have done that long ago. But yeah, it looks okay. I personally prefer the other version, but it is what it is, right? So, yeah, Dante's been kept concealed and alive by the Sparda for a month, and right just then, in that 1 second, he wakes up like a friggin' horror monster. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna take a break, and when we come back, we'll do some more. Interesting plot developments.